Hello, everyone's. I am here for my review of Smothered Season 3, Episode 5. If you were new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, you're one of my peoples, welcome back. I do apologize in advance. I am on my webcam during my lunch break, so the quality is not, the best. But we gonna make do with what we gotta do. Now, last week comment, we only got one from Sherman Griffin. It's crazy there's somebody reviewing this stupid show. Now, y'all. If y'all been with me for a while, y'all know that I am a cheerleader for foolishness. And that's what I get at this show. The foolishness that there is. Now, we didn't say this before. Well, I done said this before. I am close to my mama, but I'm not this close to my mama to where we doing things that, the regular mother and daughter are not doing. So we're gonna start off with Lauren and Lauren Lee. So last week, Lauren told her wife, Laura Lee, that, Mom, she, artificially inseminated me. Now she got to let her know that they also picked a different donor. Now, Lauren and Laura Lee, I know a lot of L's, they had a donor in set that they wanted to use. These two picked out this donor. But for whatever reason, Lisa, Lauren's mama, got it in her head, let's pick out another donor. I guess that was going to be their special bond. Well, Laura Lee, her thing was the donor that they picked somewhat look like her, so she can have like somewhat a connection to the child. Like, this child is not biologically mine, but like if the baby looks like me, then we can have some kind of bond. But we couldn't even have that now because you and your mama decided to go out here and pick a whole new donor. And she's like, it's just a mother helping out a daughter. And Laura Lee is like, praying for us. I can understand that. Paying for medication, I can understand that. Picking out a whole new donor, I'm not feeling it. But it turns out she's not even pregnant. She then went behind her wife's back, got artificially inseminated, and then still did not get pregnant. Now, y'all, it's the opening day for Pizza Boy Pizzeria, and Christina was put in charge of getting the uniforms together. So, of course, Kathy got to put her 2 cents in. She did it with the sausages. She then went and told some man who makes sausages. No, she didn't tell. She promised this man that they was going to use his sausages. Did not ask Carlo, did not discuss it with Carlo. Just said, yeah, I guarantee you that they're going to be using your sausages. When he already had somebody that his family been using for the past 30 years. I don't know why that they thought Carla was gonna like these sparkly, glittery uniforms. This said Kathy all over because if you can bling it, she gonna wear it. That's the type of person she is, and I've only been watching this for 2 seasons, and what I seen out of Carlos, he wouldn't want no blinginess going on. So they done made a bet. If somebody likes this, you owe me $100. Okay. When they do have the opening, people are coming in. Carlos thanks everybody for coming out. There's one random man. Ooh, I like your uniform. Can I buy it? Now that just seemed like, just a setup for the TV. Because, I mean, it said Pizza Boy owed it, and like it was black. But like it had like long sleeves under the t-shirt and was like all kind of like neon different colors. It just seemed like for the show. I did not feel that this man actually wanted to buy it because I guess he may have been a friend of the family's because he called Christina and Kathy by name like, yes, these two do about fashion and all this other stuff. Now over at Rakia, she is in her third trimester of pregnancy. So she tired and, all the things that she used to do with her mom, like going shopping and hanging out, she don't want to do so much. But, what's her name? Carla. She's like, no, get up, exercise with me. But she's like, I'm tired. Now, she was originally supposed to be an egg donor. Y'all, I apologize. I need to get my glasses tight and they just are slipping and sliding. She was originally supposed to be an egg donor, but the couple found out that they were not going to be able to carry a baby. So now she is a full-on surrogate for them. But Carl's like, get up and exercise because, like, if you don't exercise, you ain't gonna be as in shape after the baby happened. Basically, get up now and exercise. So once the baby's done, you get your snapback going on. But like, I have never been pregnant, but I have had times when I didn't ate too much and I'm good and full, and I had a food baby and I don't feel like moving. So I kind of understand where she was coming from. She's like, well, let's just at a house. Let's go shopping. Get you some outfits. And I like how Ricky was like, so are you paying for said outfits? And Carla was looking like, well, that wasn't really the plan. But since you didn't put me on the spot, sure, I'll buy you a cute little maternity outfit. But let me finish my workout right now and then we can go into the mall. Now, y'all, Don, she wants to know all the details of Cher and Jerry's romantic evening. What did y'all do? What did y'all use? How did it feel? I'm like, ma'am, no. You don't need to know all these details. You just need to know. You don't even need to know the details. But Cher's like, she hasn't asked Jared because she didn't want to, even though they was plotting, she didn't want him to feel like they was plotting. She's like, so I didn't ask him. But dying going on, you were supposed to ask him beforehand. So afterwards, he's, not thinking this clearly. So, yeah, but Cher talks to Jared and she said how, it's so cold in New York and my parents, they didn't put a swing set up for Bella. I don't have any help in New York, since COVID. There's no play group for Ella. So would it be all right if I stay a few weeks with my parents? And he's like, absolutely no. And he didn't put two and two together. It's like, oh, so your mama was in charge of that romantic weekend. So you thought I was just going to be out of my mind of what we was doing. I'm trying to, I need y'all to read between the lines because I don't want you two coming over here and, mess with my video. So y'all should be grown over here, read between the lines. But after thinking about it, he's like, okay, y'all can stay a few weeks. I just don't want, things to change. This is the longest you've been away from Bella and away from Cher as well. Now, lastly, Lauren and Laura Lee are at their doctor's appointment, and Lisa shows up. They are there to um, see what's the next process of them getting married. Lisa walks in like this is her appointment, and Laura Lee is looking like, I know you lying. Why is your mama here? Why does she know about this appointment? See, this is what I'm talking about. This is supposed to be a me and you thing. Now your mama here, it's like all three of us is having this baby. Like the baby gonna have three parents, and it's being more than likely that y'all two gonna have more say than I am. So Laura Lee feels like that Lauren, she hears what she's saying, she's just not listening. Because had she been listening, Lisa would not be there. So Lauren is talking about, yes, we did the IVI, the IVF, we did the in-home insemination, and he was asking all kind of medical terms, and she was like, well, my mom did it, and he's looking like, okay, I see what we're doing here. Usually, he got in his confession, like usually it's the parents to be, if they're going to do the at-home process, it's the parents that get together and do the insemination, not the mama and the daughter. So the doctor wants to, do some tests to see if there's any underlying issues that is preventing her from getting pregnant and staying pregnant, being able to go to full terms. Doctor has not said that you definitely can't have no baby, you're not going to be able to carry the baby, something wrong with your uterus. He just wants to look into some underlying things. This is when Lisa jumps in. Well, can we discuss me carrying the baby for them? Didn't even consider maybe Laura Lee would want to. Now, they are a lesbian couple. So, I'm going to try to be as political correct as I am. But Laura Lee, she seems more masculine, but that doesn't mean that she still wouldn't want to carry their child if she had the opportunity. It's just that Lisa jumped up and decided, can I do it? Not even taking into consideration of nobody else. And Laura Lee's looking like, see, you trying this. See, this is why we didn't want you a disappointment in the first place. You overstepped your boundaries yet again. And I understand, I feel what she's going through. It's like, how much is she going to take in her relationship with her wife when the mother-in-law is always jumping in and doing things? So, y'all, that was the gist. If I left anything out, by all means, leave a comment below. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Feel free to subscribe. It's free all day, every day for $4.99. Make sure your notifications are on so when my beautiful face puts the video, you can click on it, you can like and share with your people, and you can come over and be one of my peoples. If you're already one of my peoples, oh, welcome back. Y'all know what to do. Tell your people to tell their people to come over and be one of my peoples by clicking that icon above. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.